To introduce you to our communities, we're going to play a game of Jenga, and we have some questions here that will tell us a little bit about your background. So, what do you say we play?
Sounds like fun.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and pull the first piece?
I'll do it. Okay. There you go.
All right, so these are color coordinated, and we have some questions to correspond with these colors. So, the first one is blue. So, what drew you to military service?
Oh gosh, so I've always felt an obligation to our country. You know, we have so many benefits from living in the United States, and I felt like I needed to give back. My father was a Marine, and so he served, well, I should say, he would tell you he's still a Marine. He's in his 80s, but he served 3 tours in Vietnam as a Marine, and so I certainly felt a connection to military service. And the only way to serve in the Marines as a physician is to go through the Navy, because the Marines don't have their own doctors, and so that was the best pathway for me.
Okay. All right, why don't you pull our next piece here?
Okay.
All right, our next question here. What led you to become a surgeon?
So I'll back up and say what led me to become a doctor first, okay. Right? So my mom is a nurse. My wife's a nurse, by the way, too. And so, of course, I was molded by nurses. My dad, following his military service, went into pharmacology. And so the conversations at the dinner table were very much focused on medicine. I really enjoy engaging with people. And so that combination of pursuing the sciences and being able to help people, that led me down the path of becoming a physician. Now, a surgeon fits my personality very well. Surgeons get the instant gratification, so I can solve your problem today. And so that, as well as just being able to help as many people as possible, right? And being able to impact patients and their families, that's really what drove me in that direction.
That's a good answer. All right, next piece.
All right, here's a red one.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's getting a little tipsy.
All right, tell us, what's your secret talent?
My secret talent. So I love to cook on the weekends, and whenever I can, I make meals for my family. I love to experiment with different dishes. It's really a passion of mine. I think if I wasn't a physician, I might have become a chef.
Okay, sounds great. All right, next piece here.
Okay, let's try a green one.
A green one.
See if I can do it without knocking over. All right, showing you my surgical skills here. There you go.
All right, next question for you. Who or what inspires you?
So many people. So I would say, you know, our patients inspire me by overcoming, you know, some of their health challenges, especially patients with chronic diseases and cancer. The commitment they have to trying to maintain, you know, their health and get better, they inspire me. Our team members inspire me. Those folks who are picking up extra shifts and who are working nights and weekends and holidays, you know, so other people can have time off, and their commitment to our mission, they inspire me. And then certainly I've had, you know, mentors throughout the years who I've leaned on for guidance and advice, and so some of those physician leaders and surgical leaders really inspire me.
Okay, why don't you pull another piece here?
Okay, let's go for purple.
Ooh, that's
It's
risky there. Okay, I like it. Okay, social media, yay or nay?
So I am a social media user. I'm not a big Instagram, Facebook guy. I'm on LinkedIn pretty often, and I use it for a few different reasons. One, I want to celebrate the great things that our team is doing, and so I like to highlight the accomplishments of our team. I also, you know, I've committed to our team members that I'm going to be out and visible and in the areas where we're delivering care, and so I want the people who don't get to see me to see, you know, the activity that I'm doing. Lastly, I'm trying to highlight, you know, ThedaCare is a great place to work. So I want other people to look and say, gosh, I want to be part of that. And so those are all the reasons why I'm active on LinkedIn.
All right, why don't you pull our next piece?
Okay.
Okay, I mean, there you go. That ended our game for us. So you're out of the woods now for your questions.
Thank you so much. It was fun.
Thank you for being a good sport and playing with us and getting to know you a little bit better.
It was a pleasure.